This is your average crossrail. We use this fence to encourage novice horses and riders to jump the center of the fence.
Vertical without ground lines. You will only see this jump in the jumper ring or the jumper equitation medals. Vertical with a ground line. We use ground lines in schooling to help the horse and rider measure to the bottom of the fence. Vertical with fill. This is a jump in the hunter ring and the hunter medals. A ramped oxer is an oxer where the first rail is lower than the back rail. These oxers are typically more inviting and can be seen in all three rings, but only with this type of fill in the hunter ring. Square oxers are when both the front and the back rails are set at the same height. These jumps are typically used in the jumper ring and the jumper medals. This is an offset oxer. An offset oxer is when the front rail is higher than the back rail. This type of jump is illegal on any part of the show grounds, whether in the schooling ring or the show ring. Swedish oxer, used as a bigger cross rail. You will only find this jump in the jumper equitation medals and the jumper ring. We call these oxers Swedish oxers because they were first used in the Stockholm Olympics in 1912 in Sweden. This is your basic triple bar, a jump with 3 elements to it. This type of jump is very inviting to the horses and complements the bascule of their jump. A hog's back jump. This jump also has 3 elements. However, the first rail and the back rail are even and the middle rail is raised. This is a fan jump similar to the triple bar with 3 elements. However, they are spread out over the 2 sides. This particular fan jump would only be able to be jumped off the right lead. A Liverpool jump is a jump with water underneath it. You will only find this jump in the jumper ring or in the jumper medals. A forward-moving cantering horse has a 12-foot stride. This is why we walk the course on a 12-foot stride. People typically have a 3-foot stride. Therefore, we take 4 steps for each stride. We also need to take into account landing and takeoff in a line. Each of these is 6 feet, so therefore 12 feet of the line is going to be the landing and takeoff. Everyone has a different style of walking. For example, Quinn takes into account the landing and takeoff as her first 4 steps. Then she counts the strides afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 feet for landing and takeoff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 stride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 strides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 strides. 1, 2, 3, 4. This line is an even 4 stride. One, 2, 3, 4. Land and take off. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 strides. This is not the only way to walk. You can also take into account the landing and takeoff as they come. 1, 2, 6 feet for landing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 stride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 strides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 strides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 strides. 1, 2, 6 feet for takeoff. When we walk gymnastics or combinations, we typically walk them in feet because the jumps are so close together. However, you can still walk them in strides if that's what you are most comfortable with. Now watch Quinn walk this trot-in grid. 1, 2, 3, 9-foot trot rails. 1, 2, 3, 9-foot bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18-foot one stride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21-foot one stride. Don't forget, when walking a course in an indoor arena, a horse will naturally be more backed off and have a shorter step due to seeing walls and corners around it. Therefore, when walking your course, you must remember that lines will often ride longer than they walk. Another good example of this is narrow jumps. Horses naturally study narrow jumps more and therefore will approach the jump more backed off. Therefore, a narrow line will always ride longer than it walks, especially a narrow line in an indoor arena. Watch Quinn walk this line on the half stride and then watch the rider go through the same line and have to push out even though the line is 6 feet short. This is because it is a skinny line and in an indoor arena.
Riding. So as we're coming off of a little bit of a shorter approach to one, you want to find that top rail. Really lock in on a focal point in the center of the jump.
One, 2, land. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 strides. 1, 2 for takeoff. Keep in mind, this is the first line of the course and it is heading away from the barn, so it will most likely ride longer than it walks.
Go for it.
And then finding your focal point so your horses know where they're going. They're going to be looking down to the end of the ring.
1, 2, land. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2. This line walks a nice 5 strides, but as Quinn mentioned, the horses will be looking down the end of the ring, expecting to go there, so this line will probably ride longer than it walks.
Point, land. The next jump is a long distance away, but you still want to land and track straight. Okay, you don't want to land and let your horse fall in. Use this time to shake the end of the ring while still looking. You don't want to be over there. No. And if this were a timed equitation course, like the Washington Jumper Phase, or the USET Talent Search, like this would be a time to make up your pace on course, right? You don't want to dilly-dally, spending too much time. Yes, you want to ride out, but you want to do it while keeping your pace the same so that you're not acquiring time faults.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 24 feet, so a nice one step. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This line walks on the half step. However, remember the horses back themselves off more at skinny fences, so this line will likely ride fine. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. This line walks a right on 2. However, it is going by our out gate, and horses tend to suck back by the out gate, so it is important to support with your leg through this line.
Asking your horse to land left here, ideally. Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2. Right on in 6 strides.
You want to use this time to structure them a little bit, a little inside leg, outside rein, get their balance. If you just had to ride up a little bit in the 6, reestablish their pole, get their balance back. If this were a 3'6" vertical or oxer, you don't want them to be dragging you on your hand down to that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2. On in 7. However, this turn is very blind, and you will have to be sure to protect the outside so your horse doesn't bulge out and create more space and make that distance long. Emily took the inside track to the first fence. First 5 rides forward. So does the second 5. Nice 1 to an easy 4. That short 4 created no problem since the horse backed himself up at the skinny jump. Nice 2. The 6 rides forward and direct. Keeping in mind the outside, Wesley bulges here slightly, making that 7 a bit long.